Hello. Well, this is part one of the bolt action videos that I'm going to be doing. So essentially I'm going to be building a beach landing really for Operation Sea Lion. So some of the stuff has started to arrive for bolt action. So we'll jump in and have a look. So we'll start with the Germans. We'll start with the Panzer IIIs. So I've got 3 boxes for the Panzer IIIs, so 3 tanks. They're there, and have a look at here. We've got. I know it's these are sort of mid-war ones now, but I do like them, so that's why I got them. So I've got a Panzer IV and a Stug. I think they would have been pretty much brand new in 1940, so we got them anyway. I just like them. So that's just the German side so far. So just armour for the moment. Swing across. And on the British side, we've got a universal carrier. There's another 2 of these on the way, and a box of infantry. There's another 1 of those on the way as well. And we've got some more stuff down here. We've got a 2-pounder anti-tank gun, a 3-inch mortar, and another 2-inch anti-tank gun, and then we've got a Oerlikon anti-tank gun there. And then just to finish off for some British armour, I've got an A10 cruiser tank, and then 2 of the Matilda 2s. So there's the other one. So the idea here is to assemble some British forces to essentially defend England, and then opposing them we have some Germans. So I still need the German infantry. I need to get some of those, and I'm just waiting on the rest of the British stuff to arrive. So on order we've got the Home Guard, the rule book, and the Operation Sea Lion supplement. And another box of British BEF infantry. So that's the kits so far. But I'm also building some sandbag emplacements. I'm doing that out of the DAS modelling clay. Some bunkers which I'm building out of foam board. Some of those are in progress at the minute. I'll show you them when they're finished. And then we're going to build the sort of scenery as well. So we're going to essentially have 4 4x2 boards. Only 2 of which will be sort of put together at the same time. So we'll start on a beach, then a town, and then some fields, and then maybe one of the stop lines will get modelled as well there. So we essentially can run from a beach landing through Warmington-on-Sea. It's going to be Warmington-on-Sea, of course, and then out into the countryside at the back of the town. So give a sense of progression through, so the Germans are moving up through, from a landing phase to striking into inland. On the countryside boards, I'm going to make them so that you can assemble the boards either way around, so both edges will kind of fit together, so we can kind of manipulate them a little bit to give different scenery. For the town, I'm going to go down the route of MDF buildings, some of which will be destroyed, burnt out, because the Germans pretty much would have shelled the town, so some of them will be in ruins. And then I'm going to make some anti-tank obstacles, so that'll be interesting. Anyway, so that's pretty much what I've got so far. I'm not going to start painting this stuff up until I clear the painting desk of the stuff I've got on there. So I've got half the box of Greek infantry to finish, the hoplites, and that'll be the board then emptied, and then we can make a start on this. So I will need some advice on what colours to paint stuff. I think these are just going to be dark grey for the Blitzkrieg colour schemes, but yeah, the universal carriers and all that kind of stuff, and the British tanks, I'm not quite sure what colour I'm supposed to do them. I've downloaded a uniform guide with paint suggestions on for the British and the Germans for the infantry there. But yeah, I don't know really what colour to paint the vehicles, but we'll get there, and I'll do another shout out later when I've got them assembled. So these are resin kits. These look fairly straightforward to put together, and I've opened one of these boxes, and I've not built a plastic tank model for must be 30 years, and that would have been an Airfix model. So I had a look at the instructions and got thoroughly confused. So I'm sure when I get around to putting them together, the first one will look a bit iffy, but the rest should be okay. For basing, I think these all come with bases in the boxes. So I think even at the back of these little blisters, you get a base. There it is, just in the back there. So I haven't got to worry about what bases to put stuff on. So that's all good. Yeah, just wait for the rule book then, and the rest of the stuff to arrive, and then we'll get cracking. I might sneak assemble some of these, see if I can resist it for a while, but I might sneak assemble some of these. Yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Bye bye.